Hey guys, welcome back, and right now we are on the Taj Expressway to Lucknow on our way from Agra. We just got the new Mahindra Thar delivered to us. Now we're gonna do a quick walk around of the vehicle. So I won't be opening the hood since the car has been running and the hood would be hot underneath. So let's drop that for now. We'll do it in a full review when we're going to drive it. So straight up, starting from the exterior, these are the LED DRLs up there, and this is the normal halogen turn signal and the normal halogen lights, and this is the signature grille that has been passed down from generations of the Mahindra Thar. One thing important to note is that underneath here, this section is actually plastic. So if you're gonna plan on hardcore off-roading, so you've got to get this changed. There is the towing hook, and the car looks absolutely muscular. I do understand this is only 18 lakhs or around that, but this has road presence that surpasses BMWs and Mercedes of the lower price points. And the tire size is massive with really nice alloy wheels with contrasting brake calipers that are of silver color. The vehicle here is in grey color, the old grey version, and the spec of the vehicle is actually, oh shit, that is locked. Yeah, and the spec of the vehicle is the diesel top variant in manual, and the seats are nice with really good side bolstering. Thar written here. These are leather and fabric seats. This is fabric, this is actually leather. And the seat controls are manual, of course. Thar written here. Side step right here. This is dirty, of course, since we've been traveling from Agra, so it's been way hectic. We came to Agra, we departed for Agra at 7 a.m. in the morning, took the vehicle, and now we're on our way back home with the Thar Air, of course. 4x4 written right here, Thar badging on the lights, and there is a spare wheel that is full sized given on the back of the vehicle, which imparts its signature look. And what is a Thar without a removable back glass? So here it goes. The back glass is not itself removable, but you can extend it right here, so this makes it ideal for shooting and everything. So you can just recline these back seats and point and shoot your camera with this vehicle, so that is a nice touch. And the boot with the seats up is not very large, as you can see. It is minimalistic, and that is, I think, pretty manageable because the car does not have a really big footprint, and since there are no number plates, so they have given us a Thar treatment right here in black and white. And these are the brake lights and the turn signals right here, and this fuel lid is manual, so you have to get out every time, pop your key inside and open it. And the car looks really menacing on the road. Whenever you're in the back mirror and you see a Thar coming, you actually move sideways, people look at you. That is the road presence of the vehicle. And there is a handle for support given right here. There is the infotainment screen. Here are the four-wheel drive controls. Mahindra and Mahindra plate right here, made in India with pride. And small touch right here is this. You can see a camel and a Thar with a cactus. That is a nice graphic right here. And the side mirrors are electrically adjustable. And as I said, I won't be opening the hood. So now we're just gonna hop into the driver's seat and check it out in a jiffy. And here are the exposed door panels. Yeah, so now we're in the front seat, and the controls right here are for the traction control. This is the hill descent, this is the back button, this is the headlight leveler, these are the side mirror controls. Thar right here, big door pockets. Now we're inside. So this doesn't have any keyless entry or go or any fancy stuff like that. This is just old school. Pop the key in, put your foot on the clutch, and just turn to start the vehicle. And the vehicle itself has many interesting quirks inside the display screen. For example, adventure statistics. So if you click here, you have the power output, torque, speed, compass and G monitor when you go into off-road. You have your departure as well as arrival angle. Here is your gear, here is your engine oil temperature, and you can also have custom screens, so you can choose up to 5 parameters to show on the custom screen. So we're just going to close that. This does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Here is the navigation screen. So this has the basic Mahindra navigation. It is also in the Scorpio. And what else is there? You can have all your connectivity settings right here, display settings right here, service info. Yeah, so you can have your service information right here, so you can look at it and tell when the vehicle needs service. This is the power, this is the volume control, this is the on and off button for the volume. And as I said, the side mirrors are electrically adjustable, but they do not have folding inside them, so you'll have to fold them manually. And the car also has central locking. So this is the hardtop version, you cannot remove the top. And here are the sun visors, which of course do not have any vanity mirrors in place. The back mirrors is also simple, there is nothing like auto dimming or something like that in there. This also has 6 gears, charging socket given right here, aux port and also USB port, and 12-volt charging socket given right here. So I think we'll end now, and we'll talk more about this vehicle when I'm on the road. As I said, this was the diesel version, the 130 HP M-Hawk engine. So the petrol one is the M Stallion one, which has 150 horsepower. But I think in current scenarios, the diesel would fare better. Of course, the prices for petrol are skyrocketing, all-time high. So this is it. Do like, share and subscribe. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and see you in the next one.